Hello students, I hope all are doing well, watching the video and trying to write your notes also. Welcome back to your science lesson number 8, body movements. Today we will start with a new lesson. I hope previous videos you had seen and completed your notes. If not completed, try to complete in time. And the worksheets are also we already sent. Find out the answers, write in your notebook and learn. So today we are going to study about your own body. That means how the body moves, how other animals also body movements are there. So just I will explain the introduction. Suppose if you will sit absolutely still without moving and observe the movements taking place in your body. When you will blink your eyes, you must be blinking your eyes time to time. If you will try to control also, suddenly it blinks. Observe the movements in your body as you breathe. When you will sit still and still the breathing is going on, so you can see when you will breathe which part of our body is moving. There are so many movements that happen in our bodies. So when we will do any activity, even if we are sleeping also, there are some movements in our body. You can see slow breathing will be there, and sometimes our hands and legs will move. All this you can do it. And if you are sitting and doing some work, playing, writing, learning, whatever work you are doing, then also some body movements will be there. When you are walking, your legs will be moving. When you are jumping, your legs will be moving fast. When you are writing, your hands will be moving. If you are holding some bags or books, your hand muscles will be moving. So in various activities, different body parts will move. Now you will study very interesting lesson, how the body movements took place and various organisms, how the movement takes place. You can see now, when you are writing in your notebook, which part of the body are you moving? When you are writing, you are sitting on the chair and writing your book, notebook. So which part of your body is moving? Mostly your hands will be moving. Sometimes your neck also will be moving. Or when you turn and look at your friend, suppose when you are writing, suddenly somebody called you, immediately you will turn your neck. So your friend is standing outside. So you, when you will turn your neck, how you will be able to see that person, because the neck is turning, so there will be some body movement is there. If somebody is calling you, so you will stand up suddenly and you will walk. So standing up also the body is moving, and walking also body is moving. Different parts of our your body move while you remain at the same place in these examples. So here you are sitting, you are not walking or you are not running, but even though you are sitting and writing, still some body movements are there. Suppose you are writing, your hands will be moving and your neck also moving, your head will be moving, sometimes your body itself is moving. And when somebody is calling you, you will turn your neck, so neck movement will be there. So when you are doing any work, there are different body parts moving. You also move from one place to another. Suppose somebody is calling you, so you will get up from the place where you are sitting and you are running or walking. You get up and go to your teacher or to the school compound. During the recess time, how you are eager to run outside the class for going to the washroom, drinking water, meeting your friends, eating the tiffin box. All these things you are very eager. So how your body, if you are not able to move, how can you move from one place to another place? So for these all purposes, the body movement is very essential. You walk, run, skip, jump, and move from place to place. So all these body movements are done because of some particular organ system that we will call it a skeletal system, and bones are there. So these bones will be helping to move our body parts. First we will see some about the animals. Let us see how animals move from place to place by filling up the table. Here one table given 8.1, how the animals do move from place to place. You can see, you can discuss with your friends also, or your teachers, parents, all these things you can ask. So here just I will say orally. Look at the tabular column. Animal body part used for moving from place to place. How does the animal move? So you can see all these things. First one, cow. Cow is a four-legged animal. It is a domestic animal, and it has forelimbs and hind limbs. So how it will move? It will move with the help of its legs. Now, human beings. We human beings having two legs. So we will walk or move with the help of our legs. So our movement we will call it as walking. Snake. Snake has no legs. So its whole body is moving, and it we will call it as, the movement is called it as slither. Then bird. Bird, its wings modified, forelimbs are modified as wings. So which body part is using wings? And how it will move? It will fly. Then insect. Insects having small wings. So it is an invertebrate. So its wings are using for flying, and insects are also flying. Fish. It is an aquatic animal. So it has no legs, but body is adapted to live in water, and it can swim. And there are fins and a tail also there. So the body movement that fins and tail is using for moving in water, and it is swimming. So this way, different animals, if you will observe surrounding you, you can see all these different animals are moving in different way using different parts of the body. Now, I hope you understood this column, how to fill. Walk, run, fly, jump, creep, crawl, slither, and swim. All these we can say. Which animals? Suppose if we will say some squirrels, you can see monkeys. How they are? Monkey having a long tail. It can jump from one branch to another branch of a tree. Squirrel, it can climb on the tree branches. And lizard, wall lizard, it is moving on the walls. And garden lizard, chameleon, it will be climbing on the trees. So different organisms having different modes of movement. So some will walk, some will run, some will fly, some animals will jump, some will creep, and some will crawl and slither and swim. If you will take sparrows, they always, if they are on the earth, on the ground, they will jump only. And if they will fly, using the wings. Earthworms, you can see it is a very small invertebrate worm. It will be always moving like snake only. It is slithering, and it goes under the soil. There are only a few of the ways in which animals move from one place to another place. So what is the main difference between animals and plants? Animals can move from one place to another place with the different modes of movement, whereas the plants cannot move from one place to another place. Why are there so many differences in the way that animals move from place to place? So one question arising, why these different ways the animals are, why they are all same way they are not moving? Why is it that many animals walk while a snake slithers or crawls and a fish swims? The reason is they are adapted to live in that particular conditions. Snake, it is generally not having the legs, so its whole body will be slithering or crawling on the ground or on the surface. Whereas fish, it is adapted to live in water only. If you will take a fish outside, it will die because it cannot take atmospheric oxygen. So it can only take the oxygen dissolved in the water. So it is adapted to live in the water. So its body is that way. The movements are also that way uh, adjusted. So different organism or different animals adapted to live in different climate or different conditions. Some are terrestrial ones, some are avians, some are aquatic, etc. Some are burrowing, etc. So according to this, the animals are adapted to live in such conditions. So their body movements also adapted to such a way. Now you will study about our own human body. Human body and its movements. If you will look closely at some of your own movements to begin with, before looking at all the various varieties of movements in animals, first we can observe ourselves, how our movements are taking place, what type of movements are in our body takes place. So minutely if you will observe, when you will sit simply and try to fold your fingers, suddenly you can fold your finger. Suppose one pen fell down from your hand. So what you will do? You will bend your whole body and try to pick with your fingers or with the hands. So there will be all the fingers will close together and we can uh, pick up that particular thing which is falling. Do you enjoy doing exercise, physical exercise at school? Yes, you are all doing mass PT, that is PT period, or the Saturdays you are having the MD period, mass drill period. So that time you can see different first warm up, then different exercises related to your hands, legs, hips, neck, face, all this giving. So how do you move your hands and legs while doing these different exercises? Do you think that how it is possible? So let us try some of many movements our body is capable of. So one by one we can study or we can analyze which body movements are taking place in our different parts of the body. One imaginary ones, bowl an imaginary ball at an imaginary wicket. So you sit somewhere or you stand and imagine that there will be a ball is there and there is a wicket is also there. So only imagine how did you move your arm. So suppose you are imagining a ball is in your hand. How you will imagine that you want to throw that ball? Did you rotate it at the shoulder in a circular movement? So before you will throw, you will be moving your hands in a circular way. Did your shoulder also move? So when you are shoulder is moving, that hand is rotating, so the shoulder also will move to a certain extent. Lie down and rotate your leg at the hip. So when you will do the yoga, you can see your legs, how you will rotate your leg at the hip. Bend your arm at the elbow and leg at the knee. So these all exercises you are doing, so you can easily make out when you will bend your arm at the elbow and the leg at the knee. So we can bend knee also, hands this, elbow also you can bend, knee also you can bend. On the knee you are standing, especially people praying time in church and all, they are standing in the knee. Bend your arm to touch your shoulder with your fingers. So bend your arm to touch your shoulder with your fingers. So which part of your arm did you bend? So there, which part your lower arm will be folding, and then only you can touch the shoulder. Straighten your arm and try to bend it downwards. So when you will straighten your arm, when you are doing the exercises, first you will straighten, then bend it downwards. Are you able to do it? So when you will straighten and try to bend it downwards, is it possible? Yes. When we will bend, because the shoulder will be coming down, so we can bend it. Try to move the various parts of your body and record your movements in this table too. So here one table is given, movements of our body. Body part is given, neck, wrist, finger, knee, ankle, toe, back, head, elbow, arm. So question is, rotate completely or not, rotate partially or turns, bends, lifts, do not move at all. So you can find out one by one, just to see that when you will neck, neck will be completely, we cannot rotate it, we cannot directly turn back side, it is not possible. 300-degree we cannot rotate it, so we can turn one left side, one right side, one down side also, back side also. So there will be partial rotation takes place. We can bend it also, neck. Then lifting, we cannot lift that left, then so the neck will be moving. Wrist, on the hand you see the wrist will be moving or not? Yes, it will be moving downwards, upwards. So it can rotate completely also, the wrist. Then it can bend, it can lift also. So same way, all these you can try yourself with your own body parts. So students, you are able to understand the general instructions or general introduction of this lesson, how the body movements takes place in different organisms, whether it is a vertebrate or invertebrate, and whether they are terrestrial animals or avians or the aquatic animals or burrowing animals, etc. There are body movements are there. Even if we will say microorganisms, they are also moving. This we can say amoeba, paramecium. They are also single cell animal, but they are also able to move their body. Our body is made up of different cells. There are two types of organism, unicellular organism and multicellular. We are all multicellular organisms. Lakhs and lakhs, millions and millions of cells are in our body. But there are some organism, they are called the unicellular. One cell is only there. Amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. So they are also moving and they are also doing all the various activities with the single cell. So if more than one cell, a group of cell doing a special job together, they are called tissues. We are having different tissues in our body, muscular tissue, then nervous tissue, then we can say skeletal skin. All these are made up of tissues. Then two or more tissues combined together form an organ. In our body there are different organs are there. We can say heart, lungs, stomach, liver. All these are different organs, and each organ has its own functions. Different organs having different functions. For example, external organs, we can say eyes. Eyes having a particular function to see. Heart. Heart pumps the blood. It is an internal organ. It pumps the blood to various parts of the body. Lungs. It is also an internal organ. There are two lobes of lungs. It helps to take oxygen and throws out carbon dioxide. So help in breathing like that. A group of organs work together to carry out various activities of our body. Example, we can say food pipe, then we can say stomach, intestine, small intestine, large intestine, rectum. All these together forms a group of organs. They combine together form an organ system. Like that, nervous system. If you will take nervous system, there will be brain, spinal cord, different nerves. There are different types of nerves, sensory nerves, motor nerves, mixed nerves, etc. that you will study in higher classes. So all these combine together form a particular system called organ system. So like this, here skeletal system is there, that only we will study in this lesson. The skeletal system consists of various types of bones. Some are elongated one, some are round one, some are irregular one, some are thin one, and they give support to the body, and they protect the internal organs and allow movements. And to help these bones, there are some muscles and ligaments that all you will study. So you can see this, some pictures I am going to show you now, which animals, different movements you can see it. Students, here we can see some pictures of, just now I had explained in the first part of the chapter, how do animals move from place to place. You can see a bird, a duck is there, so you can see it has wings and webbed leg also. That forelimbs are modified into wings. Then a snake is there, you can see it has no legs, it slithers on the ground. Then a horse is there, powerful legs are there, like cow, it can run fast. Then a human being, you can see two legs, it can move with the help of the legs. You can see a snail, it is having small legs and the whole body is inside a shell, and it moves with very slowly, as slow as a snail. So we will compare it. Then a fish, you can see it is an aquatic animal. It has no legs. Its body is adapted to live in water. The whole body is covered with scales, and you can see different fins. Sidewise also fins are there, on the top also fin, and a long tail. Fin tail is also there. So it will be helping to move in the water. You can see a cockroach. Generally cockroach is crawling and hiding in holes, and it is a nocturnal animal, a organism coming out during the night time, but it has also wings and long thin legs are also there, so it can fly like other insects. I hope today I had explained the general part of the lesson. Remaining we will discuss in the next videos. Till then, you listen the video, try to read the lesson. At the same time, your exam is coming. So we had already sent some of the worksheets of lesson number 1 to 4. Any doubts coming, you can listen the videos of